Here we are in 2021. Thought we'd start the new year off with a little fun. These are bar stools I created from a cap to a medicine bottle and a cork, jute, and some fabric that actually has to be Hawaiian print that I picked up in Hawaii many years ago. It's a cloth fabric and some polyester batting. Just wanted to see if I could do it. I couldn't find a whole lot of patterns for bar stools. And one thing I realized, one, I need to keep it to scale. So you have to look at the height of the bar stool, the diameter, next to where you're going to have it, which was the faux koa wood granite island that I had for the kitchen, because I thought for the space size I would have an island with bar stools, and then in real life that would be your breakfast or any type of meal. And so you can see I'm just walking you through how to do this. So I'm showing you both sides of the cap to a medicine bottle. Obviously cleaned it, and this is just a cork that I've acquired over the years. And I sat the cap on top of the cork to get a sense of the height and what it would look like. Then I had to make a decision on how I was going to glue it. And so these are all the supplies I use. The glue gun, any type would work. Glue sticks, jute, batting, the cork, and the cap. Needed two because I wanted two bar stools, and I was going to use a faux leather, and I changed my mind because it just didn't fold as nicely as I would like it to. So, but that was what I initially started with, and then I switched to the cotton fabric, which worked a whole lot better. So basically started just gluing around the outer edge of the underside of the cap, and just kept pushing. Now be very careful. If you're going to have children with you to do this, you can burn yourself. I can attest to that. So take some kind of a stick to push down. Don't use your fingers on that hot glue. So I glued the cap, then I glued the cork, and I left enough jute so that I could attach the cork to the underside of the solid side of the cap. So it'd give it a little stability as well as the hot glue. And then I tested it. One you need to look at too is how flat is it level, all those things. So it's pretty easy, but you have to take some things into consideration. So again, here just showing you all the ways to wrap it, and I'm sure there are probably better ideas. It's my messy countertop, looking at other options. And then you can see the jute is going around the bottom, so it looks kind of like a mushroom when you get through, and just keep on gluing the jute until you get it all covered. You don't want to see a bottle cap or a cork. Then you can see I put the batting in just to get a sense of what it would look like, and then I hand sewed a circular piece I cut out of this cotton fabric and sewed it to the batting. And then I just laid it inside. I did not glue it. You could, I guess, but I thought if I wanted to change it, it would be a lot easier to take it out and change it or wash it, depending on how dusty it gets over the years. My goal is that it's going to last a long time. And this is just the two bar stools with the fabric. And this is actually almost a tapa print from Hawaii. Now I purchased that, hate to tell you, almost 40 years ago, and it is just as good as new. So I've had it a very long time, hoping to do something with it. Never thought it would be dollhouse, but there you go. So it's pretty cool. So here you have, we just did our New Year's celebration, so I thought, well, let's put some bar stools in there. We've got a long way to go to finish this house, but it's just a nice addition to the Beachside Bungalow by Real Good Toys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.